the D.Lewis band, headed by Damon, with Michael on drums, who's not actually here tonight, Alan on bass, and John on keyboards. Their influences, I'm told, vary from Frank Zappa and David Byrne to a whole load of classical composers. They've got an album due out in November, and their new single, Dust in the Wind, comes out next Monday. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Sitting here. So, what's happened to Michael? Where is he? Is he banned from coming in?
Yeah, he plays noisy drums.
Oh, does he?
Which we don't like in these situations.
Oh,
so.
in the refined atmosphere of this studio.
I don't think it'd fit either. So.
Oh, is he one of these people that has like a whole studio full of the things?
That's right, yeah.
And lots of percussion.
Yeah, very tedious.
Oh, jolly good.
Yeah.
He's not one of these people that travels around everywhere you go and sort of dives into junk shops hoping to find a new piece of something to hit.
No, usually asks other people to dive into junk shops and buy things for him, as opposed to buying them himself, yeah.
Now, Damon, you're a very interesting character. Not that the others aren't, I'm sure. But I read that you went on stage when you were 12.
11.
Was it 11?
11, yeah,
Oh,
it was 11, yeah.
What were you doing?
I don't know, someone just threw me on there and there I was. I was playing in a punk band.
At 11?
And, yeah, they
Did
thought...
you have a punk hairdo?
Yeah.
You a rebel?
I think... no, I was too young to be a rebel. I was just heavily influenced by my brother.
Oh, were you?
By some kind of drug, and he forced me on the stage.
What were you
Thought it'd be a
playing?
good idea for a little chap to be there.
Yeah,
So.
a sort of mascot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a bass.
Very cute. Oh, my goodness. You play an awful lot of instruments, don't you?
A few, yeah. A jack of all trades.
Is it, yeah?
Master of...
So come on, listen,
absolute
we've
none.
got, what, trumpet, guitar, keyboards you play?
Yeah, a bit of keyboards, some tune percussion, glockenspiel, xylophone, that kind of thing. And
how does Michael feel
sax.
about that? I often find people who have lots of drum kits and things like that get a bit kind of possessive about
Oh, he
it.
plays as well. He plays some tune percussion as well.
He doesn't mind you playing?
No, he can't really argue about it, really. Otherwise, it's old lad. It's my show. No, only joking.
And you studied music composition?
Composition?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Where? Who with? What did you do?
Went always on my own. Do you mean...
Did you go and study with someone, or was it just working on your own?
Oh, my uncle taught me quite a bit about music, and my father.
It's a musical family.
Yeah. They taught me sort of theory and stuff like that, and I just took it from there, really. Basically self-taught, though. I mean, no heavy training.
No. Okay, well, that's the life and times of Damon Lewis. So we will hear some live music and then we'll maybe find out a bit about the others. What are you going to do first?
Right, we've got a couple of sections from a song called Rain off the album. We'll do a verse and chorus and just a couple of bits in between.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes. Right. Wake me up to face another day, another boring day. Yet again, the sun is shining, the dust is rising, 'cause rain wash away this evil day, turned evening grey, while buildings sleep. Rain is deep, so we can swim, entwine our limbs, 'cause we're free, you and me. swim, entwine our limbs, 'cause we're free, you and me, we are free, we're free.
Live music from the D.Lewis band, and that's a number called Rain. Now, you said you were doing a couple of sections from it. Is that the restrictions we've placed on you being acoustic tonight?
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah.
Very nice.
We had a go.
Yes, there's a very sort of intricate guitar there. Some nice sort of twists and chord changes and things and harmony. Are you quite into that?
Yeah. Do our best. We like to try and make things as interesting as possible, you know.
Which classical composers influenced you?
At the moment, I'm heavily into the contemporary guys like Steve Reich and Philip Glass. And
oh, you can come back again. I interviewed Steve Reich about
yeah,
a
you
month
lucky
ago.
devil.
I know.
I want to meet him.
I couldn't believe it. It's like this sort of God is sitting in front of me. Amazing man. Very nice as well. And Philip Glass as well. In fact, there's a new music label out called Catalyst, and they've got some music of Philip Glass on their first release, which is called Glass Organ Music. And if you like him, listen to that, 'cause it's very good. And we're getting off the subject of the band. How did you all meet? Tell me more about the others in the band, since we've talked all about you, Damon.
It was difficult because I started with some friends, and eventually, well, basically, I met Mike. I got Mike into the band, and that's how I met Alan, the bass player, who's there. John, I met through another band. I used to work in a club.
You poached him?
Yeah, used to work in a club and saw him, and I thought, well, he might as well play in our band because we haven't got a keyboard player. So we nicked him from the band.
Who maybe should
Simple as
remain
that, yeah.
nameless, yeah. Oh, well, that's all right, isn't it? Do you all have quite heavy musical backgrounds?
Well, I've been playing since I was 16, just playing for 10 years. So, yeah, quite a lot, if you like. You know, but again, similar to Damon, but not so intense, the self-taught idea, and just sort of picked it up from there, really.
You don't play 3,000 instruments?
I try. That's the nice thing about it, the variety. We tend to get to have a go on anything you really want to have a go on, really.
Anything that's needed for a composition, really.
Yeah.
We have a go for 4 chaps.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Okay, well, what we'll do is we'll take a little break and hear your new single, which is coming out next Monday, I believe.
Lovely.
And then we'll have some more live music. This is the D.Lewis Band and Dust in the Wind.
Mr. Mackenzie thought he was lucky, so pitched his money in to a scheme. the same. All the same. No need to carry all the Mr. Mackenzie thought he was lucky. Jennifer Jones was all on her own.
That's the D.Lewis Band and their new single, which comes out next Monday, called Dust in the Wind. That's the original mix, and I noticed on the in the EP there's a whopping mix, which I thought was rather amusing. Is this
Aye.
whopping the place,
So
or
did I.
as in large mix?
No, it means the place it was done,
Yes,
as in whopping.
not whopping great,
No.
if you see what I mean. No. So you,
Well, yeah, it's associated with Whopping Great Records. So we're sort of like frog marched into the studio to
In Wapping.
try a different,
Wapping's a pretty good place, actually. Have you been to the
I bought my
Wapping?
new bass at Wapping, my
Did you?
goodness.
Have you been to the Wapping Fish Bar?
No.
There's a place called the Wapping Fish Bar, which does the best fish and chips in London, if you like that kind of food.
All right, I'll be down there.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Very, very good. And there's nowhere to sit down or anything, so you just come out with a big piece of, paper and stuff. But it's very good, I'm told, by
You
fish
don't
and
eat
chip.
fish and chips then?
I'm not a big fan of fish and chips, but I have had them from there, and they are very good. You know,
I don't like the smell.
don't you?
No.
It lingers a bit, doesn't
Yes, fish does, yes.
it? Not very attractive.
Who,
Right, well, we'll move swiftly on then. You're going to play again for me?
Yeah,
Well, you said you were, so...
that's right, yeah. We'll be delighted. Right, this is life. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Laugh, cry, live, and die. Good, bad, happy, sad. This is life. Keep it up, keep it up, get it up, live it up. Food, drink, float, and sing. Wife, mum, dad, my son. This is life. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Keep the day free from pain. Never let it all down the drain. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Songs, sport, shit, I'm caught. Fit, take, make, and break. This is life. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Featherweight, heavyweight, whatever you are. Live a little, love a little. You're sure to go far. This is life. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Keep the day free from pain. Never let it all down the drain. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Woo.
There we go. That's this is life from the D.Lewis band. I was just, making sure that you weren't about to launch back in, trying to catch me out with a false end.
No, I
or
wouldn't do
something.
anything like that to you.
Would you? Your album's coming out in November. That's going to be on the album, isn't it? That one.
Yeah, it's the opening track, yeah.
Okay, and you've got your new single out on Monday.
Yeah.
Dust in the Wind on WGR. And are you going to be doing any gigs at all?
At present, we're not absolutely sure.
But we hope.
But we certainly will be to promote at least the album. So we should be out November sometime at
Well,
least.
well hedged.
So that's a bit soon.
Well hedged, boys.
Yeah.
Thank you very much anyway. Good luck with the single.
Thank you.
And, I'm
Thank
sure
you very
we'll be
much.
hearing, some more from you. Right now we're going to have some music from another guest who's been on this show a couple of times actually. This is Nicola Hitchcock and...